Hi, this is Jason Longer. Welcome to my review and retrospective of In Living Color. When I was a kid, I enjoyed that sketch show Living Color so much, man. I would do like Homie the Clown. Like every time at recess, I would do an impression of like Homie the Clown. I would do like all kinds of impressions. Like I even did one like you don't do nowadays, which is called Handyman, which is one of my personal favorite skits because it actually empowers people with handicap, though. That's the thing. People are looking at the wrong way, like it just weakens the handicap, but the thing about it was it empowers them, if anything else. Just like with Men on Film, like you have the gay community, like even the gay community loves those skets, or at least the majority of them. It's those other ones are just like protesters. They just want to protest against. Like you guys need to have a sense of humor about things. You just need to look back and laugh. That's the whole point of comedy. You look back, you laugh, so you don't take everything in life seriously. Because life, if you really think about it, is a comedy. A lot of absurdities and everything else. You just gotta like laugh it off and not take everything so seriously. Well, on to Living Color. I remember when I was a little kid, my sister and I would watch Living Color, and there's this one skit that had me perplexed at the time. It was, hey, I was 7 years old because I didn't know what they were doing. Because, they could be wrestling for all I know when I was 7 years old. So it was called Ryan and Miss Daisy, and it has Kenai Williams playing the Morgan Freeman character in the movie, and Kelly Cofield plays the Jessica Tandy character in that movie. And she would go, "Oh, Morgan, you're my best friend." At the time, I was like, now I'm like laughing my ass off because he, all she needed was, to loosen her up. Man, there's so many sketches like on it, Living Color you cannot do nowadays. I remember back in that one Super Bowl when the Redskins were like killing the Bills because I was rooting for the Bills for some reason. Looking back, that was kind of a stupid pick because I thought, oh, the Bills were close like last year. Maybe this year they'll win. Man, they got their butts whooped for the next 3 Super Bowls. And so, like, when I was watching, like, the halftime show, the NFL halftime show got its butt handed to by the Living Color, like, halftime show. You got skits on Men on Film. I think you got the first, like, skit of Jim Carrey's background guy. It's one of my favorite obscure Living Color skits. When you see guys in the background trying to get themselves on TV going like this. Make faces like that. Jim Carrey's perfect for that, though, for the background guy. So he killed in that skit. He killed most of his skits. He killed. At least 90% of his skits he was in, he killed. There's only 10% that he just bombed. But yeah, like I said, you're not going to be in sketch comedy or comedy in general. You're not going to be batting 1,000. You're always going to have one skit that just bombed. And you're going to have many skits, like Jim Carrey did, they're instant hits, like Farm Marshal Bill. Let me show you something. God, I love that skit. That skit is so fucking awesome. Or his, Viracosa. I'm buff, beautiful, and bitchin'. God, I love that. I love that skits from, like, Living Color, man. And it's 35 years since that show was on the air. It made a lot of history. It went against SNL, which at the time had an all-white cast. Living Color, despite 2 white cast members, is an all-black cast ensemble. You got Kenai Williams, you got Damon, his brother Damon, who ended up becoming the first big star of Living Color. You got Tommy Davidson, you got David Allen Greer, you got Kim Wayans, you got Kim Coles, you got I can't pronounce that one woman's name. I like her in a lot of things too. She was like the Go On Girl skit. I remember that Go On Girl ones. So yeah, they have everything that like you have to like, and plus like for all the Living Color, man. And Paul Mooney's a great writer, though. He's the guy that wrote for Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor, all the stand-up comedians that I really enjoy. It was written by Paul Mooney, so he was the guy who knows his stuff. So in a way, he's one of my favorite writers of all time. So anyway, thanks for listening to my retrospective of Living Color. I'll do a part 2 on the next video. Late.